What's going on, everybody? This is Keagan here, and welcome back to my channel, and I'm back with a brand new video for you guys. And welcome back to another episode of Keagan's Movie Reviews. And would you guys know it? This is the second last episode of Season 2, and then we got one more episode left, and then we'll be all finished Season 2. Which, the next episode will actually be coming out later on today. Well, we'll see about that, but it will be coming out very soon, and it will be the Season 2 finale. So anyways, in the meantime, let's dive into today's video, shall we? So today's movie we're going to be talking about is a movie that I watched for the first time back in October on Halloween. And that movie we're going to be talking about today, ladies and gentlemen, is The Witch. Or The Witch, a New England folk tale, or whatever you want to call it. And this is a horror movie directed by Roger Eddgers, who would later go on to direct The Lighthouse, which The Lighthouse is one of my favorite movies from 2019. I'll probably talk about The Lighthouse someday. And this movie was also Roger Eddgers' first feature-length film. And this movie was released on February 19th, 2016. So this movie came out almost 5 years ago. So I'm going to talk about the story of the movie and then give my thoughts on it. So let's start with the story. So, the premise of The Witch is you got a big family living in the forest in New England in the 1630s. You have a mom, a dad, two young children, two older children. The older daughter is played by Anya Taylor-Joy, and you got a baby. And then they all live in the middle of the forest. They have like a little farm or something with like goats, chickens, and all that. But then one day the baby out of nowhere disappears into thin air, and the family's trying to figure out what happened to the baby. And then from there, hell breaks loose. A lot of weird stuff starts to happen, and there's some really disturbing stuff that happens. And the mom starts to suspect that the oldest daughter, played by Anya Taylor-Joy, is a witch. And there's a lot of really weird stuff that happens in it. And that's pretty much the storyline of the movie. Now, I know that's not enough to say about the movie, but that's basically how I can describe the plot of the movie. But I will say, this movie has some really, really good cinematography, has some really good music, really good sound effects, and has a really, really good set design, and has some really, really great performances. I think all the actors in this movie did a great job, including Anya Taylor-Joy. And I will say, this movie is not really that scary, but I will say it's one of the creepiest movies I've seen in a while. And it's a pretty disturbing movie at times, especially what happens to the baby, which I don't want to spoil it, but if you've seen the movie, you know what I mean. That part is probably the most disturbing part of the whole movie. But I thought this movie was pretty good, although I would say Robert Eggers' other movie, The Lighthouse, was better. But for this being his first feature-length film, I thought this movie was pretty good. But I'll definitely talk about the Lighthouse someday. But if you like Robert Eggers' other movie, The Lighthouse, I think you'd like this one. Though personally, I prefer The Lighthouse over this movie. But overall, I thought this movie was pretty good, and definitely one of the best horror movies of the last decade, and one of the creepiest movies I've seen in a while. But once again, check it out if you haven't. I think it's on Netflix, I believe. I'm not sure if it's on Netflix or not, but it might. But I don't really have too much else to say about it, other than I thought it was a pretty good movie. And I'm going to give this movie a 7.2 out of 10. And that's going to be it for this review. So that's going to be it for this video, you guys. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed it, please leave a like, please leave a comment below, and subscribe for more videos like this. And what are your thoughts on this movie? Let me know in the comment section below. And if you'd like to check out my last review, which was on Carlito's Way, the link to that is in the description down below. And my next review, which will also be the Season 2 finale, will be on Citizen Kane. and that review will actually be coming up right after this video, so stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a great day, and be sure to follow me on Instagram. My username is on the screen or in the description. But until next time, this is Keagan Shepard signing off. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.